Accord said Codman. If you dey enjoy, now you sabi. If you dey suffer, now you sabi. If you no get sense, well, e left to you. This skip you go know wetin for do. If you dey enjoy, now you sabi. If you dey suffer, now you sabi. If you no get sense, well, e left to you. I say this skip you go know wetin for do. Kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo. Now we pray for them. Now make them down. Now we give them bench. Now make them sit down. Now we pray for them. Now make them down. Now we give them bench. Now make them sit down. Now we dey on. Now we dey on. We just dey talk no more. We know they take action. Now we dey on. Now we dey on. We just dey talk no more. We know they take action. Now we dey play, but we know they score. Now we get the game. We know they win. See don't make them fool you with cushion for beggar back. So for me oh, now for you more. Now the time this would pass so kondo go iti mama. All man a boomer, as you catch na for swella. Last days, no more sorry. Let we see those are full. Where then tire, now then go for shuffle. You dey suffer, you dey make push. You dey make push, you dey pass suffer. If you dey enjoy, now you sabi. If you dey suffer, now you sabi. If you no get sense, well, e left to you. This skip you go know wetin for do. If you dey enjoy, now you sabi. If you dey suffer, now you sabi. If you no get sense, well, e left to you. I say this skip you go know wetin for do. New road, na board. Old road, na move. Western, na board. Eastern, they say na board. Waka fine, waka fine, waka fine, waka fine, waka fine, waka fine na board. Waka fine, waka fine. Waka fine, waka fine, waka fine. Ebo waka fine about. Kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo kaimati kololo kololo kaimati ati kololo. You dey suffer, you dey make push, you dey make push, you dey pass suffer. Waka fine, waka fine, waka fine, waka fine, waka fine, waka fine about. If you dey enjoy, now you sabi. If you dey suffer, now you sabi. If you no get sense, well, e left to you. This skip you go know wetin for do. If you dey enjoy, now you sabi. If you dey suffer, now you sabi. If you no get sense, well, e left to you. I say this skip you go know wetin for do.
Greetings, comrades of the APC. This is the APC Diaspora Online TV platform. And me, na comrade Owen Kasu. Today, na the 18th of February 2024, at the time now, na 10 minutes past 7 o'clock, na Freetown. With me today, alongside co-host with na the Sweet Bonita. And I go once for make Sweet Bonita come live and say hi to comrades them today at this platform. Over to you.
Good evening, comrades all. As Owen Castle have said, we are in today locked in onto the APC Diaspora Online TV platform. We have a lot to talk about, but I think since we have an hour, let me allow Owen Castle to do the rest and then we continue. God bless everyone and happy Sunday.
Thank you very much, Sweet Bonita. Today we get a very important topic we can discuss now. So today about the economy, the country's economy. Very important because we are coming close to this thing, this month of Ramadan. And traditionally in Sierra Leone, the people of Sierra Leone, and go for Yagba for go buy them, food them, for can't stock them for the Ramadan, because during the Ramadan at the time, a lot of people then they feed the poor. At the country, a lot of people therefore breakfast with the favorite food that we don't want. And as we speak today, the prices of food are going right up the sky, and people not get money for food, a small meal for the day. how they were able to survive during this month of Ramadan and the sun is warm right now in the country. Let's remember inside Salone, March month now one of the hottest in the country, now that sub-region there. And things are very, very difficult at the moment. And let alone coming next month. We expect this to go up. We expect things to become even much harder. And Street Bonita is aware, and the families that the southeast, they all they call them, they ask them for support and all of that. And Street Bonita are one of the people we they solicit funds to build a big mosque one of the town them that is southeast. And I don't know how that Jamadi just for survive with the CISO coming for to next month. Sweet Bonita, give me small about that particular project we did for the southeast where you have to build a mosque for people them and come into this Ramadan where they can. So how did Jamadi do?
Well, honestly, the Jamaat, by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are existing, they are alive, but it's a struggle. There's no
Absolutely.
about it, it's a struggle. And again, with regards to the masjid that we're trying to build, that is the only masjid that we have a very big church. And I said to myself, there was a very small one, and I'm like, you know what? It's good to have a big masjid. And this is happening in Kailam. So it's not anywhere in the southeast, it's the heart of the southeast.
Can you
Where
imagine?
the president went and built the very big, wonderful hospital. So we're trying to get a masjid there in the community so that the people will be able to pray there.
Yeah. Okay. As we speak, we, like I said earlier on, we get a very important topic we can discuss today. And of course, we get to do with the economy, where everybody, they worry about this Ramadan when it comes to big problems there at the country in terms of people surviving, with basic commodities them for them feeding. And today we get a topic we then call the SLPP economic incompetence. We all don't see in the last 5 years the economic policies them where the SLPP governments don't implement na Sierra Leone. When they promise we say in 6 months time they go able to turn around the economy going to be one of the fastest growing, all sorts of things. They talk about the bread and butter and all of that. And we MPs don't challenge them so many times in the parliament that the kind of approach that they use in terms of the economy not good for this country. The predictions, them, the concerns that we don't be done the ways and everything, don't come to truth that they're not able for run this country. We all don't conclude inside this platform. We're not economists there. We all don't conclude for say these guys are not competent to run the economy of the country. And here we are today. We are in a serious economic problems. Today we dinner also with we honorable we one of the one that will be speak in the last 5 years about these economic problems that are the country, and is the whip in the parliament, if I'm not mistaken, it will confirm is not the person but the right honorable AKK from Port Local District. Honorable AKK, if you hear me, please come live and say hi to comrades them. Honorable AKK gets network problem at the moment. I want to believe say they are here, but the network issues then at the country, of course, no will give a lot of chance. But very soon will they come live? Sweet Bonita, I think say a lot of people don't begin to join now. If you want to welcome them, and then Honorable AKK go Yariwi, maybe it will come. Now Honorable AKK the Yariwi now. Well, we just be the say let you come live, let people hear you, make them know say you there around, you there, and you can talk to me about this economic incompetence.
Good evening, the people now, the internet, and good evening. Sorry, from Sierra Leone. Good morning in part of the world. Good afternoon in part of the world. You hear me? I'm glad for joining the APC family and the rest of Sierra Leoneans across the world to talk on very important issues that affect the country and at the current moment.
Thank you very much, Honorable AKK. And we get we did also today with myself, Owen Kasu, and the beautiful, sweet Bonita. We will just start for discuss about the first month where they come and the hardship people don't get money for buy things them for feed themselves during this past month where they come. Sweet Bonita are one of the people that we be the support a Jama na the southeast. They build a mosque in the southeast for people in the heart of Kailaun district. But first month they come, Honorable AKK, I want to believe to you now Muslim, except you correct me on that. But what's in the happen in your district in terms of this economic hardship we created, what we believe is created by the SLPP regime?
Thank you very much. Me happen for be a Baptist. Me not a Baptist.
Baptist, okay. Thank you.
Yes. But a common constituency we not get no church at all.
Okay.
Interestingly, the two they discussed today, now something they affect some of we personally because way down the road, we don't try for highlight some of them things here. Way back in 2018, we'll go parliament. I will use this platform for also say in the last 5 years, before even look into the 6 years, all that is happening now, we saw them as members of our solutions independently as effective of the part of the divide all day. Let me draw on our attention. By 2018, inflation rate as a nation was around 8%. By the time they go into elections, the inflation reached up to 10%, and now it be stopped. So when the SLPP be the campaign, they campaign on three major policies around the economy. One, combating inflation. Secondly, reducing the dollar from 7,000 at the time to a lesser number. Thirdly, they also condemn the issue of internal and external government borrowing. These are three of them economic policy, and they always be they pant up all of them three policies and they now the bread and butter policy where the SLPP they talk about. So by 2018, if you read all the presidents in first two speech them, where the president make and when the then minister of finance JJ Safa make na parliament, it tell you say the economy be there at a very bad state, but will not be reached at a point where we borrowing be there at a red line. He said the economy there at a bad state, that inflation there up to 10%. And also as we talk so today, 5 years of 2018, inflation rate is 55%, the highest in Africa. Not even countries already in the war get inflation rate with high in trillion. As we talk so today, the dollar from 700,000 is to 400,000 leons. As with the fuel, we brought away the ACC now today, be the call on people for common treat and wear black because the fuel goes 6,000. The fuel today is 30,000, almost heading to 35,000 leons. As we talk so today, we find ourselves in a state where a cup of rice when I be 500 leons is now selling between 5,000 to 7,000 depending on the part of the country it is. The economy is not getting better and will not get better under this current administration because of the economic policies. Let's draw your attention where we went wrong as a nation. when we are in COVID in other parts of the world, we move a motion as members of the opposition. And that's where today I will take my time for big people within our APC and for understand some of the things so we can happen within the governance system. Also, we get for do with the opposition party. We move a motion for let the Minister of Finance and Parliament for can explain to we which now be with readiness as a nation. We make that plea, we make that demand. We continue for do the bank government no can of parliament, the Minister of Finance no can of parliament for Terry, which now they itself. The only thing we know later is they put 550 it was it then about million or so dollars. I'll give the right figures. Where they say have been meant for cushioning the economy in case of shocks, and they were meant to give that kind of loan to business people. It will interest you for note. The original plan was for give business people at a rate between 0 to 8% interest. Instead of them give the money to the business people, then take that money and get into loan organization like BRAC and other people. We implement the loan scheme and then take that money then give to the loan company, then take the money now for give to the business people at 23% interest. That is where the economy collapsed. That is where the dollar hit a highest peak, where it reached 2 million leons at the time.
Wow.
Why is it so? When government they auction dollar, you know, there was one time when the bank governor tell we see a bribe for get the dollar.
Yeah.
What if the type we explain at the time is when they pull the dollar na the vault, out and at the street, there is no transaction where they will tell you say now this transaction we use for auction the dollar. It was not sent to banks, and the purpose for which they do that auction of the dollar, now especially the Leo shot in at the banks. Remember that December day of 2019.
Yeah.
So the only way for doing now for dish out the dollars. So the business community go release the leons because since they're $1 for go back. But I go tell you, one of the things we make we in 2018 be debate against the COI. Because it gets many effects. By commissions of inquiry, they make people within our governments, like in Sierra Leone, majority of people who they bank na Salone work for government, and majority of people who get high handing na Salone in terms of banking. Now people within are politically exposed persons, what they call PET. So when you create a situation wherein you come with commission of inquiry, what they get? You get them when the political class, they all back the money, then at the house and they go to the bank. So you begin to understand why the leons be shot in at the bank. And because government be one the leons, they had to go back to meet with the people who get who then believes in and get leons that they host them. An in-depth analysis or investigation on how the dollar, the auction, you know, go see any trace. Say we send them to this bank, from this bank, because Bank of Salone by itself, no, they do direct transactions and so no more. So they be supposed to send them to lower banks, commercial banks, where they do the transaction. There is no trace of that kind of transaction at all. So you find out say all of the economic policies and the auction of the dollar, the giving out of loans to business people where they mismanage, also help them for broke the economy. Okay. It's not a matter. The economy is not about having PhDs. No, you don't need PhDs like way Honorable Aaron be saying. What you need for keep the economy running, first of all, you need patriots. People will believe say when the economy go bad, it affects them. As we talk so the current state, you know, one of the other things where they affect we right on a Salone are the fact of the issue around the car power ship. We also, you know, electricity in a part of building a strong economy in other parts of the world here. Most countries where they will attract serious business investments in Africa, that country the way settle down the issue of electricity, the issue of water supply, and the issue of security and democracy. In Sierra Leone, our democracy is fragile in the last 5 years. You cannot use our democracy or our democratic credentials in any part of the world for war investors. That is zero. The electricity, when SLPP kind of power, then both say they don't negotiate the contract. The car power ship now be just a makeshift program where government be out at the time under an escoma. So for we use them until we do this which is less expensive compared to the car power ship. That woman that phase 2 day, we don't kick effect and it was going. But what they do, when they come, they stop they slow down the movement of phase 2, where for be completed within 2 years of the regime, and then they depend on car power ship. They negotiated car power ship for let it go down. For let you know how unreasonable this government is. Though they renegotiate the car power ship deal for calm down to a lower cost, they increase the tariff on the ordinary people. Now, would that be they spend like a 200,000 on top up for a month? Now they spend around 500 to 600,000. And don't forget, the minimum wage in Sierra Leone is still 600,000.
Okay.
Now you go to, in all of this, in the last 2 years, now the car power ship, they say they are unable to pay them. So therefore, they slow down their productivity. They slow down the cost of running. So now they only give 5% of the total when they get to government for essential. We are sourcing out of humanitarian as a gesture. Secondly, you don't negotiate and you don't increase price on the people. The question where anybody will get sense to ask is, who do they eat the money? Because there's an increase.
Yes.
Who are going to eat the money they make unable pay car power ship?
Which side the money
That's
they go?
another discussion for another day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The money they go. Because we are paying electricity now at a very high cost.
Yeah.
But who is collecting the money? And who is eating the money? And who is not paying the car power ship?
Okay. I want all you there.
Where is the problem?
I want all you there first. Make I just tell you, say there are people watching right now. We don't join we. I want to quickly welcome them people here so at this platform, and I want to say to them, make them tell we who side they watch from, and also for help we for share this particular program because we are talking about the economy of the country, and Honorable AKK just don't tell we, the background from where problem that's what they talk about come out from. Because one thing we capture from which he said just now, he say the economy is not getting better. They be the one about the decisions them from the Commission of Inquiry because the people that we spending, we get money in a bank. Now people that we are popularly known people that we are political people and business people and all of that. If you say they can't bring a Commission of Inquiry while your government stay into serious corruption, you're only concerned about the one them we be the past regime and not the one them we deal with we they inside the current regime. There's a serious problem and that make APC be the call on political witch hunt. But yes, the issue is very, very serious, and the statement where it say it is not getting better because then gets what they call prediction, the trajectory of the economy of the country. But make I just welcome Aissata Dumbuya at the platform. We get now so Aissatu Kaiko watching. We get the chairman of the diaspora 6th region winner, Mr. Alfred Kebisise watching. We get Mr. Rezo Song Jman from Bristol. We also get Aissat Dumbuya also made a statement here, and of course the chairman from the diaspora made a very good statement which we'll highlight later on. Mr. Usman Conte watching from East Dulwich, London. We get Mr. Delvin Thomas, one of the technical gurus them, the media team. We get Mr. Mohamed Jallo watching from Kenema. We get Sam Fay, watching from Virginia, USA. We get Mr. Arun Kamara from New York, and Abiose Koka. They all don't log in, and I want to encourage you now for share this platform. We get Honorable AKK Nayaso, and we do in background we talk about all these economic wahala they come out from the economic policies them where this regime bring come in the last 5 years, and going forward, things say this particular economy they go for they get any better. But as we stand right now, first month they come next month, and we also get we honorable former honorable when honorable Lahai Mara who therefore join we just now. We been done discuss with them. They join me just now. Instead of now we very strong in the economy. We discuss a lot of things them about the economy. We join we instead go can give from which from honorable AKK. The first month sweet monitor in family the struggle right now for get things them. The Jama way in the building most Kailang district. The struggle, the past months they come and we don't get the background. How will people go able to cope? Honorable AKK, how will people go able to cope? Because the people are concerned. You talk about blackout, you talk about the car power shift now, so the decision they don't take for reduce the outputs. How will people are going to cope inside this very, very serious, fast month where they come?
Okay. Addition to waiting, I don't explain this on the platform. Now the fact say in December when they do the Finance Act, this government also increased a 5% on rice. Let me tell you the effect of that 5% and the toll gate. So we people where they Boedu, where they Kailang, where they Zimi, where they Cambia, where they Kubola. Now it means say 5% tax. Now end the tax you handle the cow trust now. And also for business people, when government add tax, they return the tax back to the people. So now with the buyers 870,000 in Freetown, I am housing because of the transportation cost. Now, one day by March 1, the illegal decision we government don't take, we not go payment now for increased gates. Meaning, Mutkawe, they go with up to 500 bags of rice, they pay 4,200,000 on the toll gate for go and come. So what thing can happen to we people them? Now a situation in which very interesting. Then again they can add to the rest, and the transport people go add that costly to the cost of the commodity. Charcoal, as we talk now, they cost up to 120,000 a free ton before effect. So by the time effect, a bag of charcoal they go 150. In all of this difficulty, cement we don't add a 20%. Same for iron rod. In all of this, the salary of the ordinary people remains the same, and that is why I'm saying this economy not seems to get better. Multinational companies, whether in Salone like Salone, they face serious difficulty with government, and these are not just business people. These are also people where they market the country internationally. For any time you decide to get issue with them, you also they get a situation wherein the country, in terms of doing business, they drop in their rating. So this is not going to get better because we find ourselves in a situation where, as we talk so now today, just last year alone, 375 billion loans. Nine short from the audit service report, according to the audit service report. And the way people they fight corruption now, if you are labeled red, you're extremely corrupt. If you're green, there are considerations by the ACC. So all of these things, and the fight against corruption is an important policy for an economy.
When you get
But
small
let's
cheese
say
in coffee, yeah, go on.
the situation we will find with either you. Hello.
Yeah, go on, go on, go on, go on.
You dey get me?
Yeah, yeah, we'll get you now. Yeah,
In the current
we'll get
situation
you.
at Salone, whether you are SLPP, you are APC, it affects we all. So what is our new supplement? People in the southeast think they are the problem, and let me give them hope as a party. Say we want to take them, because in the last elections we pass through, where we win as a party, one of the things make SLPP get few votes. Now they air in the southeast. Now the fact say them send a message to the people and say if APC win, they can't. APC no, the APC win the election and not give we, but yet still then they kill them with angry, then they kill them with starvation. The economy is rotting. We need to come out of this as Sierra Leoneans, and we need a collect
Okay,
voice. Leave no
fantastic,
one behind to be the campaign.
fantastic. All under for me,
It's
a big, they
not
are
a campaign
honorable.
of regionalism anymore.
Yes.
It's not a
All under
campaign
for
of
me.
saying the Mende man, the Kono man, because they are all suffering under the economy.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Honorable, all under for me quickly. Make I just introduce Honorable Lai Mara. We now a former honorable under the APC government, and himself now currently the
My boss.
district chairman of Calabar district. Honorable Lai Mara, I want to let you say hello to comrades them. I think say you there on live now. You there, you know so?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, correct. Okay, say hi to comrades them, and I think say while you be try for coming, you don't they listen to waiting Honorable AKK they talk about. You not possibly come out from Palabar district. Just say hi to everyone first, and then we go take out from there.
Hi, family. Sorry for the late. I just try for access the internet. Thank you so much for such a platform.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Laimara, and of course you be done the listen to waiting with Honorable AKK they talk about now. So we are very concerned because the first month they come, and you now the district chairman. If I wrong, please correct me. Now the Palabar district, and a place where they now the southeast or southeastern part of Sierra Leone, and the people I believe say they're going through serious economic problems right now in terms of basic commodities them for eat and stuff like that. And the roads to Falaba, we all know how the road been bad during the campaign. We managed to go inside that place there. We see the terrain going there. A bag of rice from Freetown where they reach Falaba district, how much it will cost by the time next month they come, where the Ramadan will come, and the effect of that will be very serious. I want to give you small, you know, outline of which you think say you'd expect during these first months when they come.
Yeah, you already don't explain everything. You talk about the road challenges. You talk about infrastructural development, and you talk about the cost of living. I believe say you don't explain everything. Falaba, then at the northeast of Sierra Leone. You come off Freetown, you go Makini, you go Kwenadugu. From Kwenadugu, you go able access Falaba district. Or you can go corner from the corner end, you go able for access Falaba district as well. In terms of economic development, now zero, now one of the most deprived districts. Now a district we born out of Kwenadugu district, because at that time Kwenadugu have been the largest district. When you divide Sierra Leone into 5, 1/5 of the entire Sierra Leone Kwenadugu district, where they talk about especially land space, although population is very challenging. So within the Kwenadugu district, the most challenging area and the most deprived area, we even get Kwenadugu district. Now, out of sympathy from the former president, His Excellency Dr. Anes Baikoma, and say, well, we need for divide some districts so that they will get access to development. At that time, before they divide, I mean, they represent a constituency in a constituency 45 before they divide the district. If I come out Kabbalah for access, my constituency will be around 120 miles, and sometimes now 150 miles the other end. So just imagine, for me, you get a district really like a 100 miles stretch now, the entire Sierra Leone, I don't see them yet. And even presently, we get some parts now the district Falaba for access, even the district headquarters town known as Mongo, a stretch around 70 to 80 miles, even as at now. So in fact, accessibility to roads, they almost not they exist. There is no road. Of course, some of them are doing the campaign, I don't see the challenges. And we get main roadway motorcar the access, that is from Kabbalah, you go through Dogolia, you go Falaba town, you go Mongo, Kubola to Kono. Well, before the elections in 2018, now the then government APC been done program for construct. We then be not even care go the materials and the construction don't start. But after the then government, we get the SLPP government. We already see materials then who they get in by elections. When they say by election don't come, then they can go the equipment then and try for campaign, because the people the main priority now Falaba district now roads, so they can carry machines and start for like then they dig the roads then. At the end of the day, after the by election, we then we don't get them result, then can commodity. So up till now, as I talk to you, the road is still there like how we left them. So when you talk about cost of living, anything we cost now Freetown, make us say 100 loans. Falaba district, they get only for 300 loans. If I buy a bag of cement, if I buy a bag of cement and Freetown now, for example, 145 loans, I will use the new loans anyway. 145 loans, I get for pay 50,000 loans to Kabbalah. Then from Kabbalah, I get for pay 70 loans. So in other words, it cost me double the price for reach one bag of cement to that of Mongo, when at the district headquarters. That's not only Mongo. Then what is more frustrating about Falaba? They don't get that kind of transportation facility. Sometimes the means of transport now bikes, Okada, what they call Okada. So that is so challenging that the cost of Okada for one person, if you want for access the district headquarters town, it cost you around 500,000 loans. So it's very challenging. So anytime prices go up, it double in Falaba district. Anytime a price go up, it double in Falaba district.
Right.
No good facilities, education very challenging. When you visit Falaba and you decide for travel around, it's like you are visiting another part of Sierra Leone which is separate from development.
Yeah. Okay. Honorable Awale Olande for we. I think say you don't outline the situation in Falaba district, and we don't privilege for go visits on Falaba district, just like we say. We need to reach. We go through certain terrain them where it's so difficult to go through, but we expect say, we go reach there during daylight. We left in the morning. We're not able to reach stay net meet we na road. It's unbelievable. We forget saying as Sierra Leone we've been there. the terrain so bad. But here we are, outline for we the situation, the economic situation, the roads, difficulties for take one bag cement for reach now Mongol, we are the main headquarter town of the district. They cost you, extra 50,000 for one bag, and then you go for pay some 70 leons or 70,000. We you go for Kango at the location who you want. Sweet Bonita don't listen to this, and of course, I don't know if Sweet Bonita one way into particular thing, because these are the situations where we all worry about. Now we various side where we come out carrying a district. Of course, we get we own challenges them as well. Sweet Bonita, of course, they construct a mosque, and it gets the Jama na Kailaon district we go for fast this Ramadan. How a bag of rice will for which day, if it costs certain amounts na Freetown, 8 or 900, by the time they reach na Kailaon, how much you go get for cost na the village, no problem. So Sweet Bonita, come live and just tell me what you don't listen to and how you think about that.
Well, honestly, I've listened to both of our guests, and one of the tactics we've seen where the SLPP always use is go there and preach tribalism, regionalism, in the hope that when they say, oh, if you vote APC, for example, they come in to kill you. And again, as Honorable Ekeke was saying, APC won election, you've stole the election, and you're killing people with every means necessary at your disposal instead of you protecting them. And I'm sure at this point, the people of Sierra Leone know exactly which of the political party that really means well for them as a nation. Because SLPP have done everything within their power to make sure that the people of Sierra Leone do not have a say in anything. Because some of us are a bit shocked and surprised, like how comes SLPP is in regime as we speak? Because everything they've done from the past 5 years to date. I remember when Honorable Ekeke was talking about when the bank governor says, oh, we have bribed 68 millions for us to have back the loans. It was a disgrace. Even if that would have been given to the people of Sierra Leone, each individual, it's just about 8 millions of us. You don't need 68 economic growth. But again, that's how it is. We've seen this administration, as Ekeke mentioned earlier, it's like they came in, one of their flagship was within 6 months, they will change the bread and butter issue. JJ Safar, that was one of the songs that he sang throughout. And nothing has changed up to this day. With their economy and corruption, they have done the worst. Within the last, let me say, 6 years they've been in governance, you cannot compare that to the 10 years of government of the APC. It's worst. And again, they just mentioned how many trillion disappeared in the last financial year. And again, they will tell you, oh, this particular office cannot be audited. So you cannot be asked a question and you're working for the people. For me, it's like a joke. But again, I think with all that is going on within the country, the people of Sierra Leone are ready to do the job that they deserve, because everything is going up. We've seen tweets coming up about the roads, about the blackout, and also regarding the cost of it's just horrible. They have a bus that you're forced to enter. It's so expensive, and we saw where information minister is telling us, oh, the people are happy. Nobody is happy. But these people lie to their teeth just to satisfy them. So they've come into government with some kind of deception. They have preached hate throughout their term, and they continue to do it. They lie to the fullest at every given opportunity without any remorse. So it's really, really sad. We just hope and rely on our parliamentarians to change that, and also with the people of Sierra Leone, because that's all we can do at this stage.
Okay. Thank you, Sid Bonita. Honorable Amara not the parliament this currently, but we get Honorable Ekeke within our parliament. And one of the people the people of Sierra Leone, the aspirants, the PCNs, everybody they call upon, for talk. We all know saying how they talk, how they explain, how they speak to the truth, they tweet, they do all the necessary things them, but yet still they go through bashing because of the frustration of people them within the parliamentarian they do, they sit down at parliament and they pass them kind of law they are blah 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 all and stop them day. You just highlight to me for say very soon the bag of coal they come up to 150,000. Very, very soon. And you also talk about the blackout, the car powership and all of that. We get a question for you where one of the man then at the media team ask a question, say, if at all APC will get for Kamna power, where APC get for Kamna power very, very soon, what in the policies the way put together, you know, for all the problems there are so, because we are deep, deep, deep inside some serious problems. And how we go able to come out of them problem there so. You talk about us speaking with one voice. You end with speaking with one voice. Everybody, you know, regardless of your political, you know, affiliation or whatever. This is about Sierra Leone now. Everybody get to come and speak with one voice because we all established for say this regime no good for Sierra Leone. So waiting, you think say we go able to do if we come into governance, Honorable AKK. Okay, Honorable KK gets small teething problem now. I think say this question you could get for answer but we're coming to quickly to Honorable Aymara. You are the district chairman and the APC party will come to power very soon according to the expectation. What do you think say we go able to put in place for make sure say we country come out of this disaster we dey pass right now? Honorable.
Yeah, when we come to power, you talk about.
Yes.
We get to do a lot, you know. We get to do a lot. For me, Sierra Leone, somebody be able to do, waiting for do na Sierra Leone, more able for match with other countries in the world. You look at the three arms of government, you look at parliament, you also look at the judiciary, you look at the executive, you look at the constitutional powers, the powers where the constitution give the president, where give the executive. So it takes a man for make it get himself out of all of them things and then say, no, first more we go and review the constitution. Not a political one, but for review and amend the constitution. There are certain powers. You just look at, when they talk about separation of powers. The president now they appoint the clerk of parliament. The president also they decide on the speaker of parliament. And when this president go parliament, when he takes the seat, at that time we will not get speaker. You know, sometimes the constitution make the president then so powerful, they can even go to parliament and preside. Because then tell we say themselves are members of parliament, they are part of parliament. In fact, when they count the hierarchy of the hierarchy of parliament, they start from the president, you go to the speaker before you go to members of parliament. So you look at all of those powers. So that one they tell you say the president they directly influence parliament. In fact, when you do parliament, there are certain decisions you get for consult the president because he's part of you guys. So that separation of power not ever they exist as Sierra Leone. Now make I give you of recent. What happened at the judiciary? You look at somebody where they na the PPRC commission now na Justice Bambua. So for make it be a judge, for maybe a justice, even the chief justice, now the president the appointer. So you expect for go na that court day and go sit na that court day. The judge where me president I appoint me. The chief justice now the president's appointer for me go against the decision of the government or the decision of the president. It's not possible. So these are some of the areas we really need for look after. You know, you talk about something, say people still know they appreciate parliamentarians. To me don't know a parliament before. I believe say me are the best person for talk here on this. Parliament now the only place where the opposition and the government they meet. Waiting that one day they tell you now a place of dialogue. In other words, for take certain decision, when I just get for dialogue and agree. But again, with the premise where I don't lay earlier, the powers of the president and also the existence of government in parliament. You look at who that get the Speaker of Parliament, we all know who is Abbas Ould. We know he's a typical SLPP. He's there to implement the mandate of the SLPP. Even the entire administration of Parliament, the leader of government business, where they relate directly to the government, they are all SLPP. So yes, there is need for more opposition, David. So without the opposition, the government not the function. But anything else you will expect them to do. They cannot do much. But at times, that is why they commend somebody like AKK. Then therefore make use of the media. Then therefore make use of the media and tell the public, because they are not representing themselves. They are representing a political party, their constituents, and the people of Sierra Leone. So then your duty now for continuously inform the people of Sierra Leone. For more we follow with waiting they happen at parliament. Now you look at this again, and the last time we've been in a parliament, we've been get a leader like Cherry Coco. You know, because of the internal party struggling and so they get so much heat from the public. Sometimes people they even talk say, for me call a quorum na parliament, na 33 members of parliament. According to law, 33 members of parliament they go, they sit, they pass decision. So why 33 members of parliament no go and take decision? Who control the maize? The maize now that symbol wey they see them they carry for escort the speaker. Without the maize, parliament not the seats. And the maize they with the speaker of parliament. In fact, inside the speaker of parliament, they keep the maize. Nobody no. Now lock in the lock I will go. Without they control the administration of parliament. Now they, so you take all of these things into consideration, you will realize say we parliamentarians and they go through a lot. In fact, without dialogue, don't need able to forget them way out. Definitely. The only thing you can do, I remember one day, me and my colleague, Honorable Aaron, we get for do with the PR, So which we go do with people don't want the PR. Yes, we don't want them. But we get for do something for many people and no say we self no want them. Now I tell Honorable Aaron that day, I say, Honorable Aaron, I don't have for go self. Today I know they fight. I said, I know they fight. We are going to debate. If they refuse, you come on and go tell the people then. And waiting the people they want to see at that time, now MPs with the same blow. So we go to parliament and not be in the mood for fight. As soon as we make a presentation, we tell the speaker, Mr. Speaker, this document when I get for reconsider. The people don't want PR at this time. Mr. Speaker say, well, the only thing we can do now for vote against, because they have the numbers at that time. For majority of documents, only in certain cases, for many past documents na parliament, a simple majority. And then they tell you say the quorum na parliament na 33. If you not be careful, 33 members of parliament, they go and pass documents as long as they get the support of the government. So then I see Honorable Ewa at that time, AKK, then go to them, they say, oh, we know they do. Okay, well, the impact of that, me, Honorable Ewa, Honorable AKK, then we just get for suspend me. They suspend me for 3 months, take away with immunities, take away with salaries, take away with facilities. In fact, for me to not send me out of parliament, we therefore go out of the comfort zone and beg. So these are the challenges. So if people not understand the real situation, then go always blame the opposition are not doing this, are not doing that. Now, a particular case is this toll gate. If you listen to the Minister of Transport, Dennis Sandy, in fact, for make I know, say, after where somebody like that one, they don't misbehave in the Ministry of Lands, which already do not the Ministry of Lands, where the president get for SACAM, and now make them Ministry of Transport, decide for one that who side this particular government they head to. You listen now, within 98.1. They talk about they have more brains. There are more brains in the executive than parliament. That means they don't even get the intention to take such a document to Parliament. So what is the role of the opposition in that regard? All what they can do is to try to lobby and dialogue with the SLPP side for them to understand. But there is no form of, they don't get that power. You know, when the government wants to say we are going ahead, where can you take the government? Are you taking the government to court? The court system that Sarah Leone, as I don't explain, the president appoint the judges, the president appoint the chief justice. Are you taking the government to court? In fact, in one of our laws, then they said the decision. Listen, you know, we get a whole lot to do as a country. If we really want for market Sierra Leone or for Sierra Leone to be seen as a democratic state. There is a particular time during the time we will amend the libel law. We have been going for stand at the well and talk. We go only know about bad laws. We didn't know about bad laws when we have bad leaders. And that is what is happening today. We have a bad president and is making use of all the bad laws within in existence. You can't imagine that the decision of the decision within the take na Parliament, the decision of the speaker cannot be questioned in any court of law. So how the speaker misbehave in Parliament, whatever we wait till they do in Parliament, you don't get right for take that decision in a court. Unlike other jurisdictions, now make in Liberia, for instance, or Ghana, for instance, if they see members of parliament, then they take the speaker go court. Members of parliament, they take certain decisions when they don't pass the parliament, then they go court. But it's not happening in Sierra Leone. So sometimes when we criticize the lawmakers, when we criticize what the opposition is doing in parliament, we get to go out of the comfort zone and research. Do they have the facilities? Do they have the environment to operate? These are the questions we need for us. The only thing you can say, maybe they're good enough for go fetch. And we fetch in parliament, they lost it up. At the end of the day, the people out there, they tell you for go fetch, there is nothing they can do. So these are all the challenges. You know, I got to know for that stuff.
I think say you don't elucidate a lot of people when they view this program here so today in terms of the whole way una can play na parliament. So people can feel say na easy walkover, una will just go una talk, then people for understand what una and people for they say yes una depend. No, you can talk the talk, you can win the debates. But for actually get the vote for you actually get what you want for let it pass and let it pass. Because just like you say, that they get the speaker, that they get the administrator, when are the clerk of the WTSF, that they're all the maize, that they're in control of farm. So if you will not pass 37 self or whatever amount we for form a quorum, we're not go able for do anything because they are in control of all the instruments them we get for pass the WTSF them. But Honorable AKK don't come back, it gets a serious network problem, and I'm sure it will come very soon again. But the network they get a problem from the Saturday day. But Honorable AKK, please come live and tell we this blackout business also really the money and so. Honorable,
yes, are they online? Are they with
okay, fantastic. Will they get you? Yeah, I don't know if you listen to the Right Honorable District Chairman, Honorable Lai Mara, which they say, but I don't go off again. They get some teething problem. Yes, okay, they come back, you don't come back. Yes. So we feel sorry for you now because una na the current PM Honorable AKK. We understand say a lot the way una go through, but for the viewers they're waiting, always they feel say the parliamentarians will do more and do more and do more. And Honorable Amara just make and clear just not for say, I'm glad that people like you they come to social media for can continue for talk. You they go na Twitter, you they tweet. In as much as una they talk na parliament, una not forget waiting, una one for it happen for the benefit of una constituents them, una district and una the people of Sierra Leone, but they still come out there on the talk on social media for make people understand which they happen at the country we will not agree with. So USSF now one of them within the platform. So USSF talk about what you go through and how una go able for help we this fast money they come because I emphasize on this because me the money where I be the send na Salone for feed people in a Salone in the last 4 years, 5 years ago. I then go for triple. It affects me serious one also. So do you tell me how una go able for do something if APC come in governance? What thing una go do for able to elevate the lives of the people of Sierra Leone? Honorable KK.
Okay, firstly, I end up this of talk say, in my last statement, I say one of the things we need to do as a party, first of all, now for try follow we embrace the other parts of the country. We have a very big tax. We as a country, we get a huge chunk of people where they suffer, like how the street language will say, then they suffer posh type of situation. Though they suffer, they defend back. Because for them, the campaign is if you team up APC win, you lost your life. We have as a party need to give them people the confidence. I think going for a wonderful campaign for making the APC an attractive brand to people in the southeast and more especially the Mende people them. If we do that one day, we don't go 80% in winning the next and all other elections than us alone. If APC can power, which we go do. One of the way very, very much certain, one of the way very, very sure. Now the fact say we have what it takes as a party in manpower for fix the economy. That I can tell you that day. We get what it takes as a party in terms of policies for fix the economy. We get what it takes in terms of manpower. You know, it's very empathetic. I like 3 major factors them, and I don't highlight them for the last 6 years now. Me senior, when I honorable I will always tell you this. In Africa, you cannot more investor. You depend on multinational companies for come and build the economy. You cannot do that if the democratic credential of that country is below minimum standards. As we do so now, you know they come with investors in a country like Sierra Leone where electricity now a challenge. That was why in 2007, where we been in 100 days, we try to begin address the energy sector. So now the situation we done there, so with the car power ship broken down, and the situation we done there, so with the Bumuna phase 2, not operational for let it come to conclusion, it also don't push you go backward as a country. At the current situation we do so, the taxation alone don't put for the fuel consumption, fuel cost. When you check out to other parts of the country, we own high because we levy so much tax on the petroleum products. I am sure the APC in governance will be very, very much reasonable for look at some of them tax than they. You cannot, in a current situation as it is, keep the salary at the same rate for workers, the police, the military, the nurse, when are the essential workers in the states. You keep the salary so low, then commodities of items they go up. What's they pay teachers now? If you compare for buy 1 bag rice and not they buy 1 bag rice and feed a family for 1 week. This is so appalling. The policeman they pay 1,200,000 go only succeed for buy rice and pay in transport for work for 2 weeks. So the situation is not getting out of hands. As they say, when they pass the Finance Act, you know they see policies, concrete policies, where they come for address the people they need. The PFM Act, people they go against them in impunity. The audit service report don't expose all the weakness of government in fighting corruption. With all these things put, you just say the economy cannot grow under this regime. There is no way it can grow because they don't get what it takes. It's unfortunate. The minister they say they get more aids. Well, I don't know what they talk about aids. So now big aid them pass January parliament. But we don't proffer more solution where if they be listening to them, the economy not for the like this. So I hope Honorable Emma will tell you the strides we take before Corona, where we try to explain to them. Let's come and know what are the policies we will put in place for combat the economic damage what they go through so now. You know,
Okay.
sadly, the president they keep their appoint people where he get confidence in now the Ministry of Finance and other key positions where now they force them this where they actually get interface with public life. They've never worked in serious government or non-governmental institutions. Most of them from classroom side and be there as students or who side and be the lecture to governance. What do you expect from inexperienced people of that caliber for push a nation where like Sierra Leone where be they on a smooth sail for thrive? So we are saying, in other words, we have the solutions, not because we get opposition with the CM, but we don't prove them 10 years. And USA we stop with inflation of 7 point something percent. So now USA then they with inflation of 55%, you see the difference.
Yeah. Okay.
USA we stop when they try say people for wear black and commodity. Now when fuel goes 6,000, today fuel is 30,000, almost going to 35,000 for companies.
Yeah.
Outside we did so today. Now outside dollar don't go 2,400,000. It shows they are not policies. If you read the budget, one of the budget in compartment that they always talk about futuristic policies for combat the dollarization, inflations, and other thing. If you read them, you will see say even government says they say by 2028 the dollar will go 3,100,000. So it says they don't get a policy at all for combat the dollar in go up.
Can you imagine?
And as long as dollar they go up, fuel they go up. As long as fuel go up, the livelihood of the people they go up. So they cannot control it.
Okay.
They cannot control it. They don't have the policies.
All right.
Imagine this project for them pull so now one of the budgets we get enough remedy where they say that they can't use for control the dollar. Now if you then are in a company where they export goods, minerals out of Salone, 35% of your foreign reserve for come back to Salone. Yet still, government they tell we say 3 years from now, the dollar they go up to 3,100,000. It means say with all the solutions they put by this budget, they can still not control the dollar.
Absolutely.
And if you cannot control the dollarization, meaning you cannot control the economy.
Absolutely.
So Sierra Leone is heading for worse situation and worse problems in terms of dealing with the economy, in terms of the daily bread of the people. And apart from all of that, they don't add again the toll gate on the people. The blackout they can increase on the head of the people because government cannot afford for pay the car powership. Even another one day, government tell we say we don't go sell treasury bearer bonds, so they for able to pay the car powership some amount of their money. With all that sales what they don't do, we still not see a growth in the energy sector in terms of paying the car powership.
All right.
And the president is comfortable with the minister of energy
All right.
with all the bad policies.
Right. Sweet Bonita, you don't listen. And before Honorable Lima they come inside, I want to make Yusuf highlight the area outside the Honorable we talk about now. So say inside Parliament, the not go to Parliament for go increase this toll gate business. So I want to believe say Honorable Lima been there when the APC government be they talk about these toll gates. Then go to Parliament for decide on the prices and then make it known to the people of Sierra Leone. Maybe Honorable Lima will tell you that. But Sweet Bonita, I think say you don't hear where Honorable AKK they tell we say the projection of the dollar in the budgets, the financial budgets, that the dollar therefore go up by 2028, it go up to 3,100,000. That means they don't get no policy for help this economy. So the people the way they suffer now, like way people can talk say una not see that yet. Una wait second half. So it's like the more suffering get for calm. And now that Honorable AKK they take for project to it. So Honorable Sid Bonita, what do you think?
Well, honestly, Commodore Ankesu, when you look at the SLPP with their regimes and all the policies, what they say and what they do are two different things. Because I can remember when they were having the campaign, 2018, first of all, for the 2018 election, we were told that, oh, apparently they're going to cancel the toll gate. All of a sudden, that's where they have increased more than 100% of the money. And you hear where the information minister is telling you, oh, I'm the big trucks, they're the one that destroyed the road. This was the same roads they call cosmetics. And I am just waiting to see if anybody in Sierra Leone can show me a road where the SLPP have literally constructed. The one they wanted to do in Kenema, it's still not completed. And this is in the south. And those were the people that stopped the APC to finish the road there, said so because SLPP said they were coming. And you know, when Honorable Lima was talking about the way prices are going up when it leaves Freetown, it's just going up and up. Because again, as you say, when people goes, for example, to Bo Kenema or Kailan, the prices are changing. So what you buy in Freetown is different in Bo. The same goes up you get to Kenema. By the time it gets to Kailan, maybe it's like almost triple the price because it's more further. And the road system are so horrible. Where the APC stopped, they haven't done nothing. With regards to the car partnership, the honorables were talking about how they negotiated the price to go down, but the cost of the consumer has tripled. So what was the point of you negotiating for the price to go down when that particular effect cannot be felt by the consumers? It's not there. Who is holding the money? It's really, really heartbreaking. But again, after all of this, Commodore and Castle, what they will say is, oh, no, if you vote for APC, they're coming to kill you. Are they taking gun to kill you? SLPP is killing you, looking at you and killing you slowly. Now, Sandy was once in lands. We saw all the atrocity he has caused. Now they've put him in a vehicle. It's just going to crash. He is just going to crash, nothing else. We saw where they says waka fine, waka boss. And where are we going? Where are the people going? What's the benefit there? Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Rush to go into public transport because it's more reasonable, but it's the opposite with this administration. Anything that has to do with the government, it's the opposite. It's not for you to say, oh, it's okay. It's always subhanallah. It's not, hey, it's going to be nice. Alhamdulillah, it's not there. And this particular Ramadan that is coming, it's going to be the worst for people in Sierra Leone.
Absolutely.
All right. 1% now we're going to spend more than 100% because things are worse.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you very much, Sid Bonita. I don't know if Honorable Lai Maradi Yerimi right now, I need to see you. If you day around, please make we see you because this next question is coming for you. Honorable Lai Maradi, are you there? Okay. I don't think see we get them right now. Honorable Ama, I did it. Honorable AKK, you did it. Okay, the network they seem to be strong, but the pictures are not coming up. But make I just say, welcome, Mr. Tijan Thomas. We are Ofi Tijani. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Ibrahim Sheku Kamara. Thank you, Lamin Denke. Thank you for joining us. We get Awa Kumba. Thank you, Mr. Delwin Thomas, the chairman of the Diaspora 6 region, Mr. Alfred Kabi, Mr. Mo Bangwa Abiose, and Arun Kumara from the United States. Mohamed Jallo, thank you. Of course, what we discuss now today, the economy of Sierra Leone, and the honorable MPs then talk now so about things that were very, very important about The fight within the fights in the parliament, the powers them, the scope we then get as parliamentarians them, the lobbying, the negotiation and lobbying and then get in the parliament. And they don't get powers for do things that we expect them to do. Honorable AKK don't come back. I'm sure he's going to continue to talk to us. But we get to understand with them. Well, we know say this na power regime with the interest of Sierra Leone. If the regime gets the interest of the people of Sierra Leone, probably not good in our parliament. Because once now something we get for do with the people of Sierra Leone, now the interest, APC as well as SLPP will support that policy day in the parliament, let them pass on through. But they are not interested. Even the raise when they raise the amount of money, so now the how you call them, now the toll gates, not to when them pass in the parliament. So Honorable AKK will come back just now. I think he will all some back. Forgive them, please, because right now the network is very terrible. That's Sierra Leone, blackout is plenty. So now please forgive them when they go in and out of the thing. But Honorable AKK, you are here now. You say when people here so not come to parliament for can talk about the implement of these toll gates. How come this thing they happen in Sierra Leone when during the APC we get this thing passed through parliament? What thing they go on?
Well, it's a two-way thing, and that's where we call on our people to understand with us. One, the APC and I party we believe in following due process and due the law, and because we believe in following the law, and we believe for follow the dictates and the principle of the law, make we get a special way with the talk about going to parliament for past disagreement. I'll tell you, as Honorable Abukagu tweeted the other day, it is illegal, and I think we voice go continue for echo say placing a toll fee on the people without the people's representative debating it is very, very much illegal. We not talk about whether they go pass them or not, but let it comes to parliament, we debate it. You know, parliament make you always say now two things do they. As oppositions all over the world, it's difficult for opposition win votes, but opposition they bring out the situation around the policy we government want to bring out, educates the people, educates the business community, and educates the international community on the issues around the policy where government they implement. So what we they do is let it comes to parliament. Maybe based on what we go debate. Like one of these days, I was talking to a group of female MPs whilst they go through training, and I said to them, in such a circumstance where you don't give 4.2 million loans as a means for pay for the toll gate for go and come, so the charcoal they go up and every other thing they go up. Is there a policy where government go say, okay, any business post where they load up to 1,000 bag less for go upline, with the help them with 50% of in toll gate fee? Or is there a policy for cushion some of the effect? Then they say when you go all through the toll gate, you buy fuel at social station as long as they go to essential commodity. Instead of you buy fuel at 30,000, we go make at 25,000 because you do go to essential goods, and government go pay the balance subsidy of 5,000 for the fuel we buy as a way for cushion the effect on people. As I say, the economic situation is not getting better. What do they look out for as opposition and as people of Sierra Leone is how government look out policies where they go cushion the effect on the people. All of this what they happen, so they happen as a result, say they badly mismanage the foreign exchange. They badly manage the internal financial policies. They badly manage the inflation rate. When you put all these factors together, you understand why the increasement they care. Sweet Bonita and Oankasu, what was 2,000 leons at the time when they opened the toll gate is today almost 10,000 leons. Yes. What was 4,000 leons was like 60 cents. Today, that 60 cents when I be 4,000 leons is equivalent to almost 100 or so thousand.
Wow.
Because a dollar now is 24,000 leons. So 60 cents is around give and take 1,600 or 1,000 and more.
Mm-hmm.
So you understand why the prices they fly up. If the government be able to cushion the dollarization, but as I said, it's not even in government's own policy, they tell say in 2 years, for more past the last budget, which is 2026, the dollar they go 3,100. No policy to fight it. It means say the cement they go up. It means say iron for go up. It means say yes, when people they eat they go up. It means say the oil when our basic commodities they go up. It means say abas when our imported commodities them all get for go because they are being determined by the dollarization.
Okay.
It's a sad reality, but this is the truth what people need to understand.
All right. Honorable Okeke, I want to come quickly and ask you a question where people are very concerned about. While the APC, while we in the APC general membership, we focus on the real thing we they give we hope today when at the tripartite committee. We understand there's a rumor going on that there is a constitutional review committee where they don't set put up and try to change the constitution, thereby expunging certain laws them, entrenched laws them. Now the country, people are concerned and they're asking questions about that. I'm not sure as parliamentarians if you guys are aware of it, or you're just waiting, or you're keeping the tight lips, waiting for the thing to become a reality. But this now rumor where they go around and people are concerned. I don't know if you get any light for through on this particular one for we.
Thank you very much. Take what I say seriously, take it lightly, but this is what I believe in this one. This is my personal opinion.
Okay.
Albert Magai made the worst of laws for keep the APC in opposition. Some of those laws haunted him and his party again. As a lawmaker, I am not afraid of bad laws. I am afraid of having the people against my party. And make way they talk this and I tell you, say, as a party, both we were there home, una in a diaspora, where they meet with we brothers them, we come on at the southeast, we biggest commodity where we get as a party now for sale. Now the issue of a one Sierra Leone in which nobody no go suffer when the APC can have power as a result of in tribe, in region, in religion, in political affiliations, in terms of supporting the SLPP. We are able to sell this. Let SLP go now any corner, then sit down, then do constitutional review. Albert Magai did worse. But it could not, it could still. We need a determined APC, an all-embracing APC for Kana Power. We need a one nation APC for Kana Power. For me, the more we concentrate on the things when are strategic steps of the SLPP, the more we are distracted. And I want to say part of that is what we did in the last 5 years. We concentrate for always go after waiting to do rather than putting we own system in place. The people in the southeast are suffering just as in the northwest. They need a message of hope. They need a message of courage. They need a message of alleviating their situation. Political party has not helped the people in the Southeast anyway. The same roads, the same system, the same angle they go through, and they go through. We need to have a one nation message. Then they do the amendments na corner, then go count and do. Some of things on they got for they have to go through referendum. That's what the law says. So until we reach that level, I want to make APCs them all over the country, all over the world, for focus on no matter who is in authority within the APC, because we don't see, oh, this chairman, oh, this person, not like this person, until we concentrate and liberate we.
Okay, there's a background sound. Honorable Laimara don't come back. I'm sure Inseg will come weigh in small on some of the issues there. Honorable AKK, they get some teething problem. Maybe we'll go for quickly over to Honorable Laimara. We will just ask questions as additional about a secret committee or whatever a committee will set for do some kind of a constitutional review. Now that question that we ask Honorable AKK, we need to try for answer with. Because he will not even worry about it. Whatever they the dark will come in light one day, and we just need to send a positive message to the APC people and let we try for unite Sierra Leone that this government go to good government for we. So from your side, Honorable Laimara, you its chairman, we understand saying recently the district chairman them hold a meeting, they try for unite the party for coming together. So maybe we need for bring it to light to waiting actually on the project within the APC, because there's a lot of problems the way people in the APC need to put themselves together, because there's so much factions, people are supporting this and that, because we need for no say we are the the governance, the government in waiting. So how we able for send that message we're gonna be trying for put together on a retreat for make the APC party become the one way the people of Sierra Leone will get trusted or say yes, as soon as they turn power, things will get better for Sierra Leone. Over to you, sir. Honorable Laimara, you there hear me? I don't get frozen there. Honorable Laimara, I want to believe say okay, Honorable Keke don't come back. There's a small problem. Honorable Keke, are you there? Just say yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fantastic. Right. Well, last other question to you before Honorable Laimara come in. Hopefully you go for throw some light on that as well. People are talking about APC being, in so much problems, so much factions, and you the try for tell we say make we try for come together as a political party and send one message to the entire country. Let people understand, say, when we come up power, that confidence they go day to the people and for say yes, this party going for bring sanity in the country and not for chase people because of their tribe and region and political affiliation. So what do you think, say, we could do within the political party itself, we own APC, where people are going around creating factions and causing problem among themselves? What do we could do on your own side? You're not there, Honorable, you're not there. Well, forgive them all, please. Sweet monitor. You see the problem with the Salone so the issue with the blackouts, the network, the car power.
Get me now?
We get you now. I don't know if you get the question what they asked.
I get you clearly.
Okay, yes, let's go ahead, sir.
I get you clearly.
Okay, go ahead.
The APC is a political institution, not to a religious organization. By that, I mean the APC in a way people they come struggle for reach their own personal dreams using the institution called the APC. So therefore, there is going to be this disagreement. Like Kasuwambi district chairman at the diaspora region. Somebody said one for me, regional chairman at diaspora region. Everybody gets a own desire for what he want be. What we they ask for is let my desire of wanting to go to parliament or wanting to be this not disturb the overall desire.
Yes,
You dey get me, sir?
yes, yes.
Let we individual aspirations not disturb the overall arching goal of the party. We
Mhm.
different means forget we personal dreams, we personal aspirations them, but we not for use them for militate against the party in bigger picture, which is our hope.
Mm.
Because no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, the bigger hope is when APC can have power, even if another parliament again, even if I might not be a member of parliament, able to survive, if not even forget a better, but for able to get peace, stability, and ease of mind. If we able to reach that peak day, we'll be able to get our understanding. They say we can network together in our differences. You know, I enjoy today. You get Kefala Mayak, Petito. You get the other ones, them all, Richard Conte, Samuel Kama. Everybody's working together. Let us all continue to work together for the bigger goal of our party. And not necessarily me say, if somebody say me not believe in this policy, means say we forbid enemies within the APC. No, I choose for support somebody, you choose for support somebody. The bigger I am thing is for now, let we all put we minds and together and believe say by 2026 we are going to get a new executive, we are going to get a new flag bearer, and we move collectively. No matter what you believe in today, the bigger picture is in APC can power, the people of Salone will still continue to suffer. Until APC can back na power and liberate the people, me and you, we life still there at stake. Until APC can have power and they will do the needful for ensure so they address the economic hardship whether not on with people and so we still go continue to suffer with people. It's a moral cause, it's not just a political cause. This call for morality that we need for come back to the people and try to liberate the people bring them out of this kind of suffering. Imagine a government in power is projecting the dollar for go 3,100. You know what it mean? It means say $200 go at 6 million. It means say a bag of cement where you buy now at 145,000 go almost at 250,000. This is not the Sierra Leone we left for our people. Until we come back to liberate our people using democratic means, we have a cause to fight. And that cause will only be achieved with a united, peaceful, hopeful APC. We need to give the people hope. We get the manpower. We get what it take. We get what in Sierra Leone they look for. Why can't we market it now?
Yes, absolutely. Sweet Bonita, you don't hear that? So Yusuf coming, we don't almost come to the close of this particular very important discussion. I believe say you go, do some wrap up for we and
If
then
you dey
from
get me, I don't get
there.
you. If you dey get me, I don't get you.
Yeah, we get you. We get you, honorable. Did you get me?
You,
Yeah, Sweet Bonita, go ahead.
yeah, based on Honorable last statement, I just think of you when he was saying, let our personal own achievement or aims and aspiration do not stop what we would do for the party. All I was saying was you. Because myself, I was not thinking after the 2023 election, I will be still sitting here with Owen Castle. The way the party have treated you, but yes, still, you have moved on so much that it's like nothing happens. And I'm sure that's how everybody will be emanating to say, let's work in the capacity of Owen Castle because he did not take it personal. He moves on and is still doing work for the country. But again, when you look at the SLPP, Honorable AKK was saying about what Magai did before we had Shaka P. Stevens. They changed all the elections. They did everything that they wanted to do, and then they lost the elections. And these were the same people that came again and complained. I've said this last week, and I will say it again. Let the SLPP and the regime do whatever. We go to referendum, that's fine. If it's only the symbol of the APC with any member of their party to put there without a person representing the APC, SLPP knows they will not win. So with all their way of putting this person there, putting them there, so that at least tomorrow they can steal or do things in their favor, I'm sure it will not go for. But again, if we're not together as a unit, it's going to be difficult. So it will be good. It will be nice for all of us to come together as a unit and work for the betterment of the party and also that of Sierra Leone. Because remember, when they went to the committee, what Dr. Samora said, we are allowing our members of parliament and also the mayors and councillors to go back for the benefit of the country. And I said, Doc, why would you be thinking of the benefit of the country when this man has stolen an election? He's doing everything possible to destabilize the country. Why is it your duty as an opposition leader to do that? It says, because I mean well for the country. How many times did we have people like him to be standing for the people of Sierra Leone instead of their own person again? It's difficult. Like we said, okay, just go for the result. He says, no, it's not just about the result. If I stand for it, it's me. But I want everybody to be in it to win it. So to be honest, I think we have a lot to learn, and I'm sure this has just given me another eye-opener. Having young people like AKK to advise us on this, I think it's a blessing to some of us. So I just want to say thank you to him.
Thank you very much, Sweet Bonita. I think when me first hear about this rumor where you go around say Denkai Asodip and try for do something for review the constitution, I get sleepless nights. And even after that, when I get a show with Sweet Bonita talks say, me no dey worry about that. Me can go ahead and do whatever they get for me. Still, I get sleepless nights, unable for sleep well. But today, listening to Honorable AKK, which he say that they worry about bad laws. I think we strengthful we get now we people them, the people of Sierra Leone for be with strength. Now them we for try forgive the message, make them know say whatever bad laws them people they make when time come for elections, will not just vote the APC. Now the only government who go able for bring better things for the country. I think say that don't make I don't feel a bit relieved small. Hopefully, Honorable AKK go able for give you one last few words, and then we'll go able for take a wrap them up from there. But it has been very good that we get two eloquent, gallant speaker and also we can talk to you today. Unfortunately, the network is still terrible. We find it very, very difficult able for bring this also smoothly to now. But if Honorable AKK can able to come back, it will be very good for let give last few words. At the moment it's frozen. Never mind the sea so right now, but it's frozen. The network is terrible from the south side. Honorable AKK, as soon as you please just say yes to the and then we will use the final word. But Bonita, I think it's very important. We viewers them today we're not engaged much. We're really sorry about that. Sweet Bonita instead to get some technical issues for able to welcome them. Hopefully next week we'll not go let you down. But we get Salone Talk here today, watching from YouTube. We get Prezo Song J-Man, we get Ofi Tijani, we get Mr. Ibrahim Sheku Kamara, also Lamin Denke, we also with we. We get Awa Kumba, Mr. Delvin Thomas also, Mr. Alfred Kebi Sise, Joseph Kuruma, Mo Bangura Yose, we get Arun Kumara, we get Kei Sam, we get Mr. Mohammed Jallo, Delwin, a lot of them don't join we now. So we get Joycey Devano, who that else? Usman Conte. We get Aissatou Doumbouya. All the one that we watch, you want for telling plenty. Thank you. We hope see all the AKK go able for come give you one last few words. Sid Bonita, anything else that we want for talk about to people then? How did they
Yes.
suffer? Last month where they come, all of that?
Yeah, well, it's just, to be honest, I just want to give them a reassurance because, again, we've heard from our two eloquent honorables that have said to us, we need to preach to the people of Sierra Leone that, yes, when the APC come into governance, they are not going after you because of tribe, your religion, or your political affiliations. They are there to make sure that the right thing are done. Because remember the last 10 years of the APC under His Excellency Dr. Anes Kuruma, where we saw people from the northwest, east, and south were working as a unit. It had no difference. And I'm sure people from the south benefited more than even people from the north. But again, that will not stop the next APC coming in because as far as they're concerned, there is development, and every development that they've put in place, they'll make sure that it's executed. It's not about people's region or tribal political affiliation. It's just because that is Sierra Leone and it belongs to all of us. So people should be rest assured that the APC coming into governance is for that to continue because we have only one Sierra Leone.
Yeah. Honorable AKK, don't come back. We want to give the chance for make Giwi in last few words. We concern also the toll gates, the concern also that the hiking the prices of commodities, them, the fast months they come and the blackouts and the economic, crunch of we Sierra Leone economy. Now we be discussed now so today, but in a nutshell, Honorable AKK will just give we a wrap up all of that. The message we want to take home today from this discussion. Over to you, Honorable. Give me your last few words, if you have a couple of minutes.
Okay. Thank you very much. As I said, my parting word will be there is a huge platform waiting for the APC, and the people of Sierra Leone believe in.
No, not again. The network problem. We network problem. Oh my days. We get Salone Talk watching from Italy. We don't get the message. Thank you very much for joining us, and we hope we'll continue for the join me on a daily basis, on a regular basis. I want to say. Honorable KK is back again, and it's just about the submission. Yes, Honorable KK, you get the floor.
So the people of Sierra Leone are waiting for the APC. I will tell you what interestingly happened. In the last election, after SLPP don't convince the people of the Southeast, the people are not ready for listening to them. The people wanted to listen to our message. And because they know the people wanted to listen to the APC, they use violence, tear gas, na Kono, na Pujeon, na Kenima, na Bo for the APC. And that was a limited time. Now we get a huge time available to win. We want big, we brother than at the diaspora, sympathizers of the APC, members of the APC. For let we begin send out messages them. We go encourage the people in the Southeast for believing the APC and no saying that the APC no more make them buy 180,000 leons. Now the buyers at 870,000 leons. Until we start to do comparative analysis where they're planning at the Southeast, go able to understand why they were voting the APC. The only language you then get, the language for scare the people them and for them continue to deprive them of get a good party like the APC in the Southeast. We have to tell the people the truth. Again, I want big we brother than at diaspora. I'm happy we get the 6th region chairman online with you today. That we expect the 6th region for able to come around the party at a time like this, not just for support the party financially, but also we're able to talk to we sympathizers them and we members they within at the diaspora for say the party needs moral support. Because if you find out now, if you follow social media, majority of the cracks, the aspirants cracks that they see more of them campaigning than the social media, waiting more appalling within the party. Now the fact say we try for demean people who don't serve the party for other candidates them and people who other people believe in. I want to tell you, at a time like this, the Secretary General the chairman of the party, and all members of the executive of the party are doing extremely, extremely good for able to get the party together. Some people will not understand what it means to be opposition under the SLPP because na eri de the area. Recently, as in 2 weeks back, we Koligwe and Usman Timbo, they attack the host with armed robbers them. Up to date, police will investigate, police will cancel aid at the time we get the attack. This is what we suffered for 5 years. Honorable Paul Samba from Bombali had an attack. Honorable Peter Yamai from Bombali had an attack. Honorable Mohamed Bangura, of all people where they go against the party now, had an attack in the last week. Me self up an attack na me oath, so them broke me oath for going inside. This is what the raw whatever they go through. But I want to left one message of hope and courage to all APCNs. Say it was worse was like a Stevens and in men, but they stood firm and they won the most historic election. When at the first election when an opposition win in Africa, the APC meant
but the sweetest parts are the doggy show, Lord have mercy.
If S.I. Koma, Stay Kamatelo, Seka Stevens won an election in which they're going to prison multiple times, I don't see a reason why Laemaya, Abukago, Bai Mahmoud, then they go prison. We still continue to suffer in opposition. We can win an election if we are united.
That's a powerful message. That's a powerful message. Sweet Bonita, that is a powerful message. I think say we can cut on that side and then we tell people thank you. Sweet Bonita, they say you get goosebumps. Well then, there you go. This is the Honorable AKK. The man they talk for in our parliament all the time and in every tap day. They also get in social media to talk about the issues then when they happen at the parliament and for educate we about waiting and waiting they happen at the country. If we get a young man like this, let we make use of him. Let we go to beg and let the kind of this platform where they can talk to we, go to educate we. At least this also going to help we now so for let we ask with the cold small sport. It don't give a very, very powerful message just now. And I think so this is what we're going to take home. We want for tell them plenty thank you. We want for say thank you to the production team. The technical team, Mr. MMBB, when I'm Mo Bangura from the Reading Oxford constituency, when I'm at the PRO, and to all the one who will view and make comments, them including Diaspora 6 Region Chairman. So, Sweet Bonita, is there anything else you want to say? And then from there, we call it today.
Yeah, well, definitely. It's just on the last message from Honorable when he was talking about the diaspora to come to their aid morally. And I'm hoping we will do that. We'll continue to do that. But the next election, diaspora should be looked at, not neglected in any shape or form, because we will not take it lightly. We are a 6th region. We are part of the party, and we are in this to win it. We cannot just fight on that side, and then when it's time for us to share, sit on the table and eat, and then we are neglected. So hopefully we'll do that. We'll continue to work. So the rest assured, Honorable, we will come on board whatever we need. Again, our chairman is here with us tonight. He will listen, and also he will tell all the other district chairman so that they'll be able to educate their respective district or constituency regarding this particular message. So I just want to say thank you and good evening to all our viewers. God bless.
And also, on a lookout for the Diaspora 6 Region, they're going to do a retreat, a 3 days retreat at the UK. And that is happening very, very soon inside June. And that is going to be one of the biggest retreats at the diaspora. And we are going to invite yourself, Honorable KK, one of the MPs them who will get a chance for can represent. We invite in June. In June.
When?
In June.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be around the 2nd week of June or something like that. But the date will come out, we will get them, we will put the flyers them out. But it's going to be the biggest. We're going to invite you guys for representation and also the leaders of the party also can represent also. So look out for it. All roads will be at the UK, leading to the UK in June on the Diaspora 6 Region retreat. Over to you, technical team, and thank you all viewers and those who've made comments here tonight. This is the Diaspora Online TV platform. then with the sweet Bonita. Thank you very much.
Say the way them be left the power to murder, not to say it. Plenty youth they smoke and go mad. Try they not to say be there. The way this mommy they talk, the other mommy not to say be there. The way politics them spoil we try they I say not to say be there. The way mother they fly plenty, the other part not to say be there. The way this mommy they talk, the other mommy not to say be there. The way them be left the power to murder, not to say there. But not to so be there. 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 Pulling back politics, fight each and every day. Not to so we been there. Not to so we been there. DJ box, the battle, can get on mine and my brewer. Not to so we been there. Not to so we been there. Put out on board, the travel run, come back and village people not the get chance. Not to so if the mommy they dance that TikTok and people want talk. Una left one I saw you one day. Green and red been the bind, green and red been the dine. But now not to so it there. When we start the drive, glass teens they up, the voters they suffer. Not to so for day. The mommy getting artists, the pa getting artists, the other pa getting artists for day. You know for talk show then quick for jail you. Violate your rights, bro. Not to so you have been there. 2023, I wonder how you go there. Now before you get job, before something say not to so be there. Not to so be there. Not to so be there. Listen, governor for make investors run away. We for encourage them not to show you been there. Kai Kamara one coach John Kista. Paddy play football sets much not to show you been there. You want talk plenty, you not score plenty. You don't crest, not to show Calum been there. We baby be sad they cheat, but not to show a day. I not say not to all been there, not to show be there. But I think God there we must stay like how been there. And now been there we must stay like how been there. The way this mommy they talk, the other mommy not to show be there. The way them be left the power to murder, not to say there. But not to so be there. 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 Y'all know Senator Salone Day, not to show me day. The way our Salone be day today, not to show you day. Woo! What da? Bojo, Bojo. Crying out, baby. It's your mark. The guy will die, will smile. Red flag, baby. All day. Woo! Leon, one love. Alright? Take the challenge. Tell man and say not to show for day. Not to show Salone for day.